The mini charts. From time to time, you're going to come across questions that have to be completely thought out. And as much as the chart helps, you could recognize the position, you could be familiar with the strategy, you can find out where on the chart it fits. However, you're not going to be able to put it into the chart and magically have the answer appear for you. So you're going to have to think some of these out completely. And here are a couple mini charts that I just wanted to show you. You should be very familiar with them. You see them everywhere. But they will help you out immensely when you're thinking through a problem. The first one is simply the bullish versus bearish chart. And what I usually do is I've got my calls and my puts on the left, my buy and my sell on the top, and I'll just fill out the call buyer is bullish, and then I'll just reverse everything from there. The next mini chart is rights versus obligations. And with this one, I'll set it up in a similar fashion, and then I'll have my call buyer has the right to buy stock, and my put buyer has the right to sell stock, and then again, I just reverse everything from there. Now, a good example of a question that has to be thought out would be the case where someone exercises their option as opposed to selling it in the open market. For example, let's say an investor purchases one ABC March 60 put with a $3 premium. If the stock declines from 60 to 55 and the investor exercises the put, the profit or loss realized would be blank. Now, the easiest, fastest way to do this is to build a money box. And you can use the chart to recognize the strategy very quickly. The investor purchased a put. We'd be on the upper right side of the chart. So we're already familiar with the strategy, but we've got to think it out. Now, the stock went down, and the investor has the right to sell a stock at the strike price of 60. It went down to 55. So what he would do is he would buy the stock in the open market at 55, and he'd turn right around and sell the stock at 60 upon exercising the option. However, you've got to take into consideration that the put had a cost of $3. So therefore, you've got your money in is the exercise price times the shares. The money out is when the guy went into the open market and purchased the stock at 55, minus the $300 for the option premium. It nets out to $6,000 minus $5,800, $200 profit.